Chapter 1 Arrival. Anna moved to a small place called Willow Village. It was far from the city. The road to the village was long and quiet, with green fields and tall trees on both sides. Anna watched the scenery from the car window. The air felt fresh and the sky looked wider than in the city. She had lived in the city for many years. The city was loud and busy, full of cars, people, traffic, and endless work. Anna felt tired of that life. She wanted something different, something quiet. So she moved to Willow Village. When she arrived, the village felt peaceful. Old wooden houses stood beside a narrow road, some with small gardens. At the end of the road stood a large forest. The trees were tall and close together, and the forest looked dark even during the day. Anna's new house stood near a large willow tree. Its long branches moved slowly in the wind. Anna smiled. "This place feels calm," she said. She carried her bags inside the house. The air smelled like old wood but felt warm. Anna looked out the window and whispered, "This will be a good place." But she did not know something. Willow Village had many secrets. Chapter 2 The Village Store. The next morning, Anna woke up early. Sunlight came through the window and birds were singing outside. Anna decided to explore the village. Soon she found the village store. It was small and old with a wooden sign above the door. A bell rang when she opened it. Inside, the store smelled like bread and fruit. Shelves were filled with vegetables, milk, and other simple supplies. Anna picked up a basket and chose some apples and bread. While she reached for the apples, someone spoke behind her. "Need some help?" Anna turned around and saw a young man wearing work boots and a simple jacket. "My name is Daniel," he said. He helped her place the apples into her basket. "You are new here," he added. Anna nodded. "Yes, I moved here yesterday." Daniel looked at her for a moment and then smiled. "Welcome to Willow Village." Chapter 3 A Strange Warning. Anna and Daniel walked outside together. The village road was quiet and the sun felt warm. A few villagers passed them and nodded politely. Anna looked toward the forest. "It feels peaceful here," she said. Daniel did not answer immediately. Instead, he looked carefully toward the dark trees. Then he spoke quietly. "Do not go into the forest at night." Anna looked surprised. "Why?" she asked. Daniel hesitated. "Sometimes people hear strange things there," he said. Anna laughed softly. "Animals?" Daniel looked at her seriously. "Maybe," he said, but he did not sound certain. Anna followed his gaze toward the forest. The trees stood still and dark at the end of the road. For a moment, the village felt strangely quiet, almost like it was hiding something. Chapter 4 The Locked Cabin. That evening, Anna could not forget the shadow in the forest. After dinner, the village became quiet again. The lights in the houses slowly turned off. But Anna's mind was full of questions. Why are people afraid of the forest? Why did Daniel look so nervous? Finally, she decided to walk outside. The air was cool. The moon was bright again. Anna slowly walked toward the forest path. At first, everything looked normal. But after a few minutes, she saw something strange. There was a small wooden cabin deep in the trees. Anna was surprised. "Why didn't anyone tell me about this place?" she whispered. The cabin looked very old. The door was locked with a heavy chain. The windows were covered with dark cloth. Anna stepped closer. Suddenly, she heard a sound inside, a soft sound, like someone moving. Anna froze. "Hello?" she called quietly. No answer. Then the sound stopped. The forest became silent again. Anna slowly stepped back. Something inside that cabin was not normal. Oh. Chapter 5 Daniel's Warning. The next morning, Anna found Daniel near the village well. He was carrying a bucket of water. "Daniel," Anna said, I saw something in the forest last night. Daniel immediately looked worried. What did you see? He asked. There is a cabin in the forest, Anna said, and I heard something inside. Daniel's face suddenly became pale. You went there? He asked quickly. Anna nodded. Daniel looked around carefully, making sure no one was listening. Then he spoke in a low voice. You must never go there again. Anna frowned. Why? Daniel did not answer immediately. Instead, he said quietly, That place is dangerous. Anna crossed her arms. Dangerous how? Daniel shook his head. I can't explain now. He looked at the forest with fear in his eyes. Some secrets in this village should stay buried. Oh, Chapter 6. The Strange Mark. Later that day, Anna decided to visit the village library. It was a small building filled with old books and dusty papers. She wanted to learn more about Willow Village. While searching through an old box of records, Anna found a yellow newspaper. The date was more than 30 years ago. The headline read, Mysterious Disappearance in Willow Village. Anna felt a chill. She began to read. A young woman had disappeared near the forest. No one ever found her. But what caught Anna's attention was a photo in the newspaper. Behind the police officers stood a wooden cabin, the same cabin Anna saw last night. Her heart began to race. Then she noticed something else. On the door of the cabin was a strange mark, a symbol carved into the wood, a circle with 3 lines crossing through it. Anna suddenly remembered something. Last night, she had seen the same symbol on the cabin door, and someone had scratched it again recently, which meant only one thing. Someone was still going there. Chapter 7. The Old Photograph. The village store is small and quiet. Wooden shelves hold simple things. Bread, milk, candles, and a few old magazines. A small bell rings softly when Anna opens the door. An old woman stands behind the counter. Good afternoon, the woman says slowly. Anna smiles politely. Hello, I'm new here. The woman studies Anna's face carefully. Her eyes move slowly from Anna's hair to her eyes. Then she nods. Yes, I know. Anna feels a strange feeling in her chest. You know? She asks. The old woman answers calmly. In a small village, everyone knows when someone new arrives. Anna walks slowly around the store. The air smells like wood and tea leaves. Near the back wall, she notices a board with many old photographs, pictures of festivals, village weddings, children playing near the river. Anna steps closer. Suddenly, one photo catches her attention. Anna freezes. Her breath becomes slow. In the photo is a young woman. She has long dark hair, soft eyes, and a quiet smile. Anna's heart begins to beat faster because the girl looks almost exactly like her. Who is this? Anna asks quietly. The old woman does not answer at first. The store becomes silent. Then she walks slowly toward Anna. Her expression is serious. That girl, she says quietly, is Lily. Anna looks at the photograph again. Where is she now? The old woman's eyes darken. She disappeared. Anna feels a cold chill on her back. Disappeared? Yes. The woman lowers her voice. 3 years ago. Anna turns to face her. What happened? The woman shakes her head slowly. No one knows. Anna studies the photograph again. The girl's face feels strangely familiar. Too familiar. How old was she? Anna asks. 26. Anna's fingers tighten. She's 26 too. Anna notices something else. The hair, the clothes, even the shape of the eyes. It feels like looking at her own reflection. The old woman speaks quietly. People here don't like to talk about Lily. Why not? Anna asks. The woman looks toward the window. Outside, the forest stands dark and silent. Because the forest remembers. Anna feels uneasy. What does that mean? But the old woman only turns away. The past should stay in the past. Anna leaves the store slowly, but she cannot stop thinking about the photograph or the girl who looks exactly like her. Chapter 8. The Name No One Says. That evening, Anna sits in the small kitchen of Daniel's house. Rain taps softly against the windows. Daniel pours tea into 2 cups. "You look tired," he says. Anna watches him carefully. "Daniel, can I ask you something?" "Of course." Anna takes a deep breath. "Do you know someone named Lily?" The moment the name leaves her mouth, Daniel freezes. His hand stops moving. Tea spills slightly onto the table. Anna notices immediately. "You know her." Daniel slowly sits down. "Yes." His voice becomes quiet. "She used to live here." "What happened to her?" Anna asks. Daniel does not answer immediately. Outside, the rain becomes heavier. Finally, he says, "She disappeared 3 years ago." Anna leans forward. "Why didn't anyone tell me?" Daniel looks uncomfortable. "Because it was complicated." "What do you mean?" Daniel rubs his forehead. "After Lily disappeared, strange things started happening." Anna's heart beats faster. "What kind of things?" "Lights in the forest at night. People hearing whispers. And sometimes," Daniel hesitates, "people thought they saw her." Anna feels goosebumps on her arms. "They saw Lily?" Daniel nods slowly. "But when they followed the figure into the forest?" He stops speaking. "What happened?" Anna asks. "They found nothing." Anna remembers the shadow she saw 2 nights ago, moving between the trees. "Daniel," she says quietly, "did Lily work in the village?" Daniel nods. "Yes." "Where?" "The village store." Anna feels a cold feeling inside. "The store?" "Yes, she helped the old woman there." Anna remembers the photograph again, and the way the old woman looked at her. "Daniel, did Lily have family here?" Daniel shakes his head. "No, she came from somewhere else." "Just like you." Anna suddenly feels the room becoming smaller. Her voice becomes quiet. "Did Lily look like me?" Daniel does not answer. That silence is enough. Anna already knows the truth. Chapter 9. The Forest is Watching. That night, Anna cannot sleep. The rain has stopped. The village is silent. Moonlight shines through the window. Anna keeps thinking about Lily, a girl who came to the village, a girl who looked like her, a girl who disappeared. Anna sits up in bed. Something feels wrong, very wrong. Then she hears it, a soft sound outside. Footsteps. Anna slowly walks to the window. She looks toward the forest. At first she sees nothing. Then a figure standing between the trees. Anna's breath stops. The person is wearing a white dress, long dark hair, the same height, the same shape. The figure slowly turns its head and looks directly toward Anna's window. Even from far away, Anna feels those eyes watching her. Her heart begins to pound. "Lily?" she whispers. The name leaves her mouth without thinking. The figure does not move. Then slowly, it raises one hand and points deeper into the forest. Anna feels her heart racing. It is almost like the forest is calling her. The figure begins to walk away, step by step, into the darkness. Anna stands frozen for several seconds. Her mind tells her to stay inside, but another feeling pulls her forward. Curiosity and something else, something strangely familiar. Anna grabs her jacket. She quietly opens the door. The night air is cold. The village sleeps, but the forest is awake. Anna walks slowly toward the trees. The deeper she goes, the darker it becomes. Branches move in the wind. Leaves whisper softly. Then suddenly, Anna sees the figure again, standing beside an old stone well. The girl slowly turns. Moonlight touches her face. Anna's blood runs cold because the face is hers, exactly hers. But the girl's eyes are full of sadness. The girl whispers softly, "Anna, you shouldn't have come back." Chapter 10. The Well in the Forest. Anna stands in the dark forest. The tall trees block most of the moonlight. The air feels cool and quiet. In front of her stands the girl who looks exactly like her. The girl is beside an old stone well. The wind moves softly through the branches above them. Anna's voice shakes. "Who are you?" The girl does not answer immediately. She watches Anna silently. Her eyes look sad, very sad. Then she whispers softly, "You came back." Anna feels confused. "Back? I've never been here before." The girl slowly shakes her head. "Yes, you have." Anna feels her heart beating faster. "That's impossible." The girl turns her head slightly and looks toward the deep forest. The forest remembers. Anna suddenly remembers the old woman's words from the village store. The forest remembers. Anna takes a small step forward. "Are you Lily?" she asks. For a moment, the girl's eyes soften. But she does not answer. Instead, she says quietly, "You should leave this village." Anna frowns. "Why?" The girl looks directly into Anna's eyes. "Because your family should never have come back." Anna freezes. "My family?" But suddenly the girl turns and disappears into the trees. Anna runs forward. "Wait!" Branches move in the wind, leaves rustle softly, but the forest is empty again. The girl is gone. Only the old stone well remains. Anna slowly walks toward it. Carved into the stone is a strange symbol, a circle, with 3 lines crossing through it. Anna touches the stone. The symbol feels cold under her fingers. Chapter 11. Mother's Secret. The next morning, Anna cannot stop thinking about the girl. Her words repeat again and again in Anna's mind. Your family should never have come back. Anna sits quietly on the edge of her bed. Then she remembers something. Her suitcase. She walks over and opens it. Inside, under her clothes, is a small wooden box. Her mother gave it to her before she died. Anna remembers her mother's voice. "Open this only if you go to Willow Village." Anna takes a deep breath. Then she opens the box slowly. Inside is an old photograph. The edges of the photo are slightly yellow from age. 3 young people are standing in front of the forest. Anna looks closer. One of them is her mother. Her younger mother smiles brightly in the picture. Next to her stands a young man. Anna's eyes widen. She recognizes him. It is Daniel's father. Then Anna looks at the third person. Her hands begin to shake. It is Lily. Anna whispers quietly, "My mother knew Lily." She turns the photograph over. On the back are 4 simple words written in black ink. The forest took her. Anna's heart begins to beat faster. Suddenly she hears a voice behind her. "Where did you get that photo?" Anna turns quickly. Daniel stands in the doorway. His face is pale. Chapter 12. Daniel's Family. Daniel walks slowly into the room. His eyes remain fixed on the photograph. "You found the photo," he says quietly. Anna stares at him. "You knew about this." Daniel sighs deeply. "My father told me everything." Anna stands up quickly. Her voice rises. "Then tell me." Daniel rubs his forehead. Then he sits down heavily on the chair. 30 years ago, our parents were friends." Anna listens carefully. "Your mother, my father, and Lily's mother, they all grew up in this village." Anna frowns. "What happened?" Daniel looks toward the forest outside the window. "They discovered something in the forest." Anna's voice becomes softer. "What?" Daniel answers slowly. "That symbol." Anna's heart beats faster. "The same one on the cabin?" Daniel nods. "They believed it was connected to something ancient." something the village tried to hide, Anna whispers. And Lily? Daniel's voice becomes quiet. Lily was her daughter. Anna suddenly understands. My mother knew Lily since she was born. Daniel nods again. Yes, but 3 years ago, Lily started searching the forest. Anna leans forward. And then? Daniel looks at Anna. Fear fills his eyes. She disappeared. The room becomes silent. Outside the window, the forest stands dark and still, as if it is watching. Chapter 13, Lily's Journal. Anna and Daniel walk together along the narrow path to the old cabin. Morning light filters softly through the tall trees. The forest is quiet, almost too quiet. After a few minutes, the small wooden cabin appears between the trees. The door is slightly open. Daniel frowns. That's strange, he says quietly. No one comes here anymore. Anna slowly walks closer. She gently pushes the door. The wood creaks softly. Inside, the cabin is dusty and cold. Sunlight enters through a broken window. Old furniture sits quietly in the shadows. On the table lies a small notebook. Anna steps forward and picks it up. Dust falls from the cover. She opens it slowly. On the first page is a name written in careful handwriting. Lily Carter. Anna looks at Daniel. This must be hers. She begins reading. Day 10. The symbol is everywhere. I saw it again today. The forest is hiding something. Anna turns another page. Day 15. I think our families were wrong. The forest didn't take anyone. Someone else did. Daniel whispers softly. Someone else? Anna turns another page. The writing suddenly looks messy, as if Lily was frightened while writing. Day 20. Marcus is lying. Daniel's eyes widen. Marcus? Anna looks at him. You know him? Daniel nods slowly. My father warned me about him. Anna feels a chill run down her back. Warned you about what? Daniel hesitates. He said Marcus knows things about the forest that no one should know. Anna looks back at the journal, but the next page is empty. Then another, empty. The journal ends there. The cabin becomes very quiet. Chapter 14, Marcus returns. Suddenly, footsteps appear outside the cabin. Anna and Daniel freeze. The sound comes closer. Step, step, step. The cabin door slowly opens. A tall man stands in the doorway. It is Marcus. His expression is calm, almost too calm. His eyes move slowly around the cabin. Then he notices the journal in Anna's hands. You found the journal, he says quietly. Daniel steps forward immediately. His voice is tense. What did you do to Lily? Marcus sighs softly. You still believe she disappeared? Anna feels nervous. Everyone says she vanished, she says. Then where is she? Marcus slowly turns his head and points toward the forest outside. She never left. Anna suddenly feels cold. What do you mean? Marcus smiles slightly. Lily became part of the forest. Daniel shakes his head. That doesn't make any sense. Marcus looks at him calmly. You still believe the forest is just trees? Anna's heart begins to beat faster. What are you trying to say? Marcus does not answer immediately. Instead, he looks toward the wall. There, faintly carved into the wood, is a strange symbol. Chapter 15. The truth begins. Anna shakes her head. That's impossible. Marcus walks slowly closer. Your families opened something they should not have opened. Daniel frowns. What are you talking about? Marcus points to the strange symbol carved into the wall. That mark is a seal. Anna tilts her head. A seal? Marcus nods. Yes. It keeps something inside the forest. Anna suddenly feels her stomach tighten. What happens if the seal breaks? Marcus looks directly at her. His voice becomes serious. That's why Lily disappeared. He pauses. The cabin becomes silent again. And that's why you came back. Anna whispers, Why me? Marcus looks at her carefully. Then he answers quietly, Because you are the last one. Anna stares at him. The last one? What? Marcus does not answer. Outside the cabin, the wind begins to move through the trees. And somewhere deep in the forest, something moves. Chapter 16. The Same Face. The night is quiet. A cold wind moves slowly through the forest. The moonlight falls between the tall trees, creating long shadows on the ground. Anna walks carefully along the narrow path. Every step feels familiar. Too familiar. She does not understand why. But something inside her keeps pulling her back to the forest, back to the well, back to the girl. Soon the trees open into a small clearing. And there it is, the old stone well. The symbol carved into the stone glows faintly in the moonlight. A circle, 3 lines crossing through the center. Anna steps closer. Her heart begins to beat faster. Why does this place feel like home? She whispers. Suddenly a voice answers. You came back. Anna turns slowly. The girl in white stands behind her. Her long dark hair moves softly in the wind. Her face looks pale in the moonlight, but her eyes are calm, almost peaceful. Anna does not run this time. Instead, she studies the girl carefully. Lily, Anna says quietly. The girl watches her for a moment. Then she nods. Yes. The answer feels heavier than Anna expected. So the stories are true, Anna says. The missing girl from the village. Lily does not deny it. The wind moves gently between them. You remember now, Lily says. Anna shakes her head. No, I only know your name. Lily walks slowly toward the well. Her fingers touch the stone. The symbol glows a little brighter. Our families were connected, Lily says softly. Anna frowns. Connected how? Lily looks toward the dark forest. The forest chose us. Anna feels a cold feeling move through her chest. What does that mean? Lily turns back to her. Some families protect this place. Anna points toward the symbol. This? Lily nods. It is a seal. A seal that keeps something sleeping. Anna's voice becomes tense. Something? Lily whispers. Something very old. The wind suddenly becomes stronger. Leaves move across the ground. Anna feels fear growing inside her. And Marcus? She asks. What does he want? Lily's eyes grow darker. He wants to break the seal. Anna feels the air grow colder. And if the seal breaks? Lily looks toward the forest again. For a moment she does not speak. Then she whispers quietly, The forest will wake. Chapter 17. Daniel's Choice. A branch suddenly snaps. Anna turns quickly. Daniel steps out from the trees. His face looks tense, almost angry. Anna, he says, what are you doing here? Anna looks surprised. Daniel? He walks toward her quickly. You shouldn't be here, he says. But then he sees Lily. Daniel stops immediately. For a moment he looks shocked. So it's true, he whispers. Anna frowns. You knew about her. Daniel does not answer. Instead, he looks directly at Lily. You should not be here, he says. Lily tilts her head slightly. Neither should you. Daniel turns to Anna. This has gone too far, he says. We need to leave now. Anna shakes her head. No, I need answers. Daniel's voice lowers. Some answers are dangerous. Before Anna can respond, another voice appears from the darkness. Daniel, you always try to protect everyone. Marcus steps slowly into the clearing. His expression is calm, too calm. Anna feels anger rising. You again? Marcus smiles. Of course. This story needs someone who understands the truth. Daniel steps forward. Stay away from her. Marcus laughs softly. You still believe the seal will hold forever? Daniel's voice becomes cold. It has held for years. Marcus shakes his head. The seal is weakening. Anna looks between them. What seal? Marcus walks slowly around the well. Years ago, he says, something dangerous woke in this forest. Daniel interrupts. That's enough. Marcus ignores him. Your parents knew. Anna freezes. My parents? Marcus nods. Yes. Your mother helped create the seal. Anna feels confused. My mother never told me anything. Lily speaks quietly, because you were meant to forget. Anna turns to her. Forget what? Lily's voice becomes softer. That you helped create the seal. Anna stares at her. That's impossible. But the symbol on the well begins to glow brighter. The wind begins to rise. Lily whispers, the forest is waking. Chapter 18, The Final Secret. The wind begins to roar through the trees. Leaves spin wildly through the clearing. The symbol on the well shines with bright silver light. Anna suddenly feels pain in her head. Memories flash across her mind. Images from the past. She sees herself as a child, standing beside the same well. Next to her stands another little girl, Lily. They are holding hands. Two women stand nearby, Anna's mother and Lily's mother. Two men stand beside them. One of them is Daniel's father. The symbol glows brightly. Anna hears her mother's voice. You must protect the seal. You must never break it. The two girls place their hands on the stone. Light explodes from the symbol. Anna gasps. The memory disappears. She drops to her knees. I remember, she whispers. Daniel rushes forward. Anna! She looks up slowly. Her eyes are filled with shock. We opened the seal before. Lily nods sadly. Yes. Marcus smiles quietly. And now you will open it again. Anna shakes her head. No. Marcus points toward the forest. You don't have a choice. The ground begins to tremble. Something moves between the trees. Heavy footsteps. Slow, ancient. Daniel steps in front of Anna. Whatever it is, it's not coming out. Marcus laughs quietly. Oh, Daniel. It already has. Deep inside the forest, two glowing eyes appear, watching them, waiting. Marcus spreads his arms slightly. The forest is ready. The creature begins moving toward the clearing, and the night becomes very quiet. Chapter 19, The Symbol Awakens. The night air in the forest feels colder than before. Anna stands beside the old stone well, staring at the strange symbol carved into the stone. The circle and the three lines look ancient, worn by time and covered with moss. For a moment nothing happens. Then suddenly, the symbol begins to glow. At first the light is very faint. A pale blue color slowly spreads across the carved lines. Anna steps back. What is happening? She asks quietly. The light grows brighter. It fills the circle and the three lines as if the stone itself is waking up. The air around the well feels heavy, almost alive. Lily watches the symbol carefully. The seal is breaking, she says softly. Daniel looks confused. A seal? What seal? Before Lily can answer, the ground trembles slightly. Leaves fall from the trees. Branches move in the dark. Then something strange happens. The forest becomes completely silent. No wind, no insects, no birds. Daniel looks around nervously. This place suddenly feels wrong. Marcus laughs softly behind them. You feel it, don't you? Anna turns toward him. You knew this would happen. Marcus nods calmly. Yes. He points toward the glowing symbol. For centuries, this mark kept the forest asleep. Daniel frowns. Asleep? What does that mean? Marcus looks toward the dark trees. There is something buried beneath this forest. Anna feels a cold shiver run through her body. What kind of thing? Marcus lowers his voice. Something ancient. The blue light becomes stronger. The ground trembles again. Marcus smiles. It's waking up. Anna suddenly feels afraid. Not of Marcus, not of Lily, but of something deep beneath the earth. Something that has been waiting for a very long time. Chapter 20. The Story of the Village. They move away from the well. The wind begins to blow through the forest again. Marcus starts walking slowly between the trees. For the first time, his voice sounds serious. 200 years ago, he begins, this village was built on sacred land. Anna listens carefully. The first settlers came here looking for farmland, Marcus continues. They found the river, the rich soil, and the forest. Daniel crosses his arms. That sounds normal. Marcus shakes his head. No. He points toward the well behind them. The settlers found strange symbols carved into stones across the forest. Daniel looks surprised. The same symbol? Marcus nods. Yes. Circles with 3 lines. The villagers believed the symbol protected them. But they were wrong. Anna asks quietly, what did it really do? Marcus answers slowly, it was not protection. It was a seal. Daniel's eyes widen. A seal for what? Marcus looks toward the dark forest. To keep something trapped. Anna feels nervous. What was trapped? Marcus shakes his head. No one knows. But strange things began happening in the village. Animals disappeared. Voices were heard in the forest. Shadows moved between the trees. Daniel looks uncomfortable. That sounds like a nightmare. Marcus continues. One day the villagers found a cave deep in the forest. Anna's heart beats faster. A cave? Marcus nods. Yes. And inside that cave was a giant stone door. The same symbol was carved on it. The villagers understood something important. The symbol was not protecting them. It was locking something inside. So the villagers made a decision. Every generation would have families responsible for guarding the seal. Marcus looks at Anna, your mother's family. Then he looks at Daniel, Daniel's father. Finally, he looks at Lily and Lily's bloodline. Anna feels a strange realization. That's why we are all connected. Marcus smiles slightly. Yes, the forest chose your families. Chapter 21. The First Memory. The wind grows colder. Anna suddenly feels dizzy. Her vision becomes blurry. Anna? Daniel asks quickly. Anna touches her head. I feel strange. Images suddenly appear in her mind. A memory. A little girl running through the forest, laughing. The sound of small footsteps on leaves. Anna whispers slowly. I remember something. Lily steps closer. What do you see? Anna closes her eyes. I see 2 little girls. They're running near the well. The memory becomes clearer. One of the girls is Anna. The other girl, Lily. Anna opens her eyes. We played here. Lily nods. Yes. Daniel looks shocked. You never told me that. Anna shakes her head. I didn't remember. Another memory appears. 2 small girls sitting beside the well. They draw shapes in the dirt. Circles with 3 lines. The same symbol. Anna whispers. Why were we drawing the symbol? Lily answers quietly. Because your mother told us to. Anna feels confused. My mother? Lily nods. She brought you here many times. She said our families had a responsibility. Another memory suddenly appears. The sky is dark. The wind is strong. Anna and Lily stand beside the well again. But this time, the symbol is glowing, just like tonight. Anna whispers slowly, I remember the accident. Daniel looks confused. What accident? Anna's voice trembles. The ground started shaking. The symbol cracked. Lily lowers her eyes. Yes. Anna looks toward the glowing well. That's why my mother took me away. Lily nods. She wanted to protect you. Anna stares at the symbol. So the seal has been broken since then? Lily shakes her head. No, it was only cracked. She looks toward the glowing mark. But tonight, her voice becomes quiet. The seal is finally breaking. The ground trembles again. Somewhere deep beneath the forest, something moves. Chapter 22. The Accident. The forest becomes quiet again. The wind that moved through the trees a moment ago slowly disappears. The leaves stop moving. Even the insects seem to hide in silence. Anna stands beside the old stone well. The strange symbol carved into the stone still glows faintly under the moonlight. The circle, the 3 lines. Anna looks at Lily. Please tell us what happened, she says quietly. Lily looks at the symbol for a long moment. 30 years ago, she begins slowly. Our parents discovered this well. Daniel frowns. Our parents? Lily nods. Yes. They were curious people. They wanted to understand the secrets of the forest. She touches the stone well gently. They found this symbol first. Anna leans closer. You mean the circle and the 3 lines? Yes, Lily says. At first they believed it was only an old carving. Something ancient, something forgotten. Marcus speaks quietly, but it was never forgotten. It was hidden. Lily nods. Our parents began studying the symbol. They came to the forest many nights. They brought books and notes. Daniel sighs. That sounds exactly like my father. Lily gives a small smile. Yes, he believed the forest held secrets. Anna feels nervous. So what happened next? Lily's expression becomes serious. One night the symbol began to glow. Anna's heart beats faster. Just like now? Yes, Lily answers. The light appeared suddenly. The symbol woke up. Daniel crosses his arms. What did they do? They tried to stop it, Lily says. They believed the symbol was a seal. A seal? Anna asks. Yes, something was locked inside. The wind moves softly through the trees. Anna whispers, what was inside? Lily looks toward the dark forest. They didn't know, but they tried to close the seal. They covered the symbol. They poured water on the stone. They even tried breaking the carving. Daniel shakes his head, and it didn't work. No, Lily says softly. The light only grew stronger. Anna feels cold. So the seal opened? Lily nods slowly. Yes. And something escaped. Anna's voice becomes quiet. What escaped? Lily's eyes move toward the darkest part of the forest, where the moonlight cannot reach. A shadow, she whispers. Daniel frowns. A shadow? Yes, but not a normal shadow. It moved. It watched. Anna suddenly remembers the whisper she heard in the forest, her name spoken softly in the darkness. Marcus looks toward the trees. That shadow never left, he says quietly. Anna turns to him. You knew? Marcus nods. Yes. Anna feels fear rising inside her chest. Then that shadow is still here? Marcus does not answer immediately. Instead, he looks deeper into the forest. Finally, he says, yes. The symbol on the well suddenly glows brighter. The blue light spreads across the stone, and somewhere in the forest, something moves in the darkness. Chapter 23. The Disappearance. The blue light from the symbol slowly fades. The forest becomes dark again. For a moment, no one speaks. Anna is still thinking about Lily's words. A shadow escaped. Daniel finally breaks the silence. What happened after that? He asks. Marcus looks toward the trees. The village began to change, he says. Anna looks at him. What do you mean? Marcus sighs. At first, the changes were small. People began hearing whispers at night. Anna feels a chill. Whispers? Yes, Marcus says. Soft voices in the forest. Sometimes they called people by name. Anna remembers the night she heard someone whisper her name. Daniel shakes his head. That sounds impossible. Marcus continues. Animals started disappearing. The hunters could not find deer anymore. The dogs refused to enter the forest. Anna whispers. They were afraid? Yes, Marcus says. Everyone could feel something watching them. The wind moves quietly through the trees. The forest suddenly feels colder. Anna turns to Lily. And you? She asks softly. What happened to you? Lily looks at the symbol again. Her face becomes sad. I tried to close the seal. Anna blinks in surprise. You? Lily nods. Yes. My family bloodline was connected to the symbol. Daniel looks confused. Connected how? Lily explains quietly. Our ancestors helped create the seal many centuries ago. The symbol responds to our blood. Anna slowly understands. So only your family can control it. Yes. But I was young, and I didn't fully understand its power. Anna's voice becomes nervous. What happened when you tried? Lily closes her eyes for a moment. The shadow was already free. It was growing stronger, so I came here alone, to the well. Marcus looks down. I tried to stop her, he says quietly, but she wouldn't listen. Lily gives a faint smile. I believed I could fix everything. Anna whispers, Did you close the seal? Lily slowly shakes her head. No, the shadow attacked me. Daniel takes a step back. Attacked you? Lily nods. It came out of the forest like smoke. It surrounded the well. I could hear it whispering. Anna's hands tremble slightly. What did it say? Lily's voice becomes very quiet. It said my name. The forest grows silent again. Even the wind seems to stop. Daniel looks around nervously. So you disappeared? Yes, Lily says. That night, the village believed I was lost in the forest. But that was not the truth. Anna's heart beats faster. Then what really happened? Lily slowly places her hand on the glowing symbol. Her fingers pass through the light. I became part of the seal. Anna's eyes widen. What do you mean? Lily looks at her. I'm not fully alive anymore. Chapter 24, Between Two Worlds. Anna cannot move. The words echo in her mind. Not fully alive. Daniel stares at Lily in shock. That's impossible, he says. You're standing here. You're talking to us. Lily gives a soft, sad smile. Yes, but only because the seal is weakening. Anna feels a cold wave move through her body. What happens if the seal breaks, she asks. Lily looks toward the forest. The shadow will become free again. Marcus nods slowly. And this time, he says, it will not stay in the forest. Daniel's voice becomes tense. You mean it could leave the village? Yes, Marcus says. It could spread. The forest suddenly feels darker. Anna looks at Lily. Then why are you here now? Lily answers softly. Because the symbol is waking again. And it is calling my blood. Anna looks down at the symbol, the circle, the three lines. The blue light slowly moves across the stone. Anna feels something strange inside her chest. A warm feeling, almost like a memory. Lily notices. Her eyes widen slightly. You feel it too, she whispers. Anna looks up. What? The connection. Anna shakes her head. I don't understand. Lily steps closer. Our families were connected long ago. The seal needs two bloodlines. Anna's heart begins to race. You mean? Yes, Lily says softly. You were always part of this. Daniel looks between them. This is crazy. Marcus shakes his head. No, this is destiny. The symbol suddenly glows brighter. The light spreads across the stone well. Anna feels the warmth in her chest grow stronger, and deep in the forest, something begins to wake. Chapter 25. The Creature. The forest is silent. Anna stands near the old stone well, staring into the darkness between the trees. The strange symbol carved into the stone glows with a faint blue light, spreading across the ground like cold moonlight. The air suddenly feels colder. A deep sound rises from somewhere inside the forest. It is low and heavy, like something huge moving far underground. Anna's heart begins to beat faster. Did you hear that? She whispers. Lily nods slowly. Her eyes are fixed on the dark trees. Yes, she says quietly. What is it? Anna asks. Lily hesitates before answering. It's waking. The ground trembles slightly. Leaves fall from the trees. Daniel quickly grabs Anna's arm. We need to leave, he says firmly. This place isn't safe. But Marcus steps closer to the well. No, he says calmly. This is the moment. He slowly places his hand on the glowing symbol. Immediately the light becomes brighter. The entire symbol burns with blue light. The ground shakes harder. A loud cracking sound echoes through the forest. Crack, crack. The earth near the well begins to split. Anna steps back in fear. Marcus, stop! Daniel shouts. Marcus only smiles. For centuries this forest has been sleeping, he says softly. But tonight it wakes. Something moves in the darkness. A long shadow rises between the trees. At first Anna thinks it is only the wind, but the shadow grows taller, much taller. Branches break as it moves forward. Heavy footsteps shake the ground. Anna feels terror spreading through her body. What is that? She whispers. Lily's voice is barely louder than the wind. The guardian. The shadow steps closer, and two faint lights appear in the darkness. Eyes watching them. The creature has awakened. Chapter 26. Daniel's Choice. The creature moves slowly through the forest. Every step makes the ground tremble. Its shape is enormous, not quite human, not quite animal. Anna feels frozen with fear. Daniel quickly steps in front of her. You need to get away from here, he says quietly. Anna shakes her head. We should go together. Daniel does not answer. His eyes remain locked on Marcus. Marcus still stands beside the well, his hand pressing against the glowing symbol. You're not touching that seal, Daniel says firmly. Marcus turns his head slowly. You still think you can stop this? He asks. Daniel steps closer. I have to try. Marcus laughs softly. You've always been brave, Daniel. The creature behind them lets out a deep rumbling sound. The sound vibrates through the forest. Anna feels the ground shaking again. Why are you doing this? She asks Marcus. Marcus looks at her. His eyes shine with excitement. Because power should not remain buried forever. Lily suddenly steps forward. You don't understand what you're releasing, she says sharply. Marcus shrugs. Oh, I understand perfectly. Daniel slowly reaches into his pocket. Anna notices the movement. He pulls out a knife. The blade reflects the blue light. Anna gasps. Daniel, no. But Daniel steps forward anyway. If I don't stop him now, he says quietly, it will be too late. Marcus watches him calmly. You're going to stab me? Daniel tightens his grip on the knife. If that's what it takes. Suddenly Marcus moves. With surprising speed he pushes Daniel hard. Daniel falls to the ground. The knife slides across the dirt. You're too late, Marcus says. He presses his hand harder against the symbol. The light explodes brighter. The forest begins to shake violently, and something beneath the earth begins to open. Chapter 27. The forest opens. The symbol bursts with light. A wave of blue energy spreads across the clearing. The air becomes icy cold. The ground beside the well cracks open. A deep dark crack appears in the earth. Cold air rushes out from below. Anna stares at the opening in horror. It feels like the earth itself is breathing. The creature steps closer. Its massive shadow covers the clearing. Its glowing eyes stare directly at Anna. Suddenly, Anna feels something strange in her chest. A warm pulse. The symbol on the well reacts. The blue light flickers. Then it shines brighter when Anna steps closer. Marcus notices immediately. So, he says quietly, now we see the truth. Anna shakes her head. I don't understand. Lily grabs her shoulders. Anna, you must decide. Decide what? Anna asks. Lily points toward the glowing symbol. You can close the seal. Anna stares at the symbol. Close it? Yes, Lily says. But Marcus wants to open it forever. Marcus spreads his arms. And why shouldn't I? The creature takes another step forward. The forest trembles. Trees bend under the pressure of its presence. Anna feels panic rising inside her. What happens if it opens? She asks. Lily looks at the creature. Her voice becomes quiet. Then the forest will never sleep again. Daniel slowly stands behind them. Blood runs down his forehead. Anna, he says seriously, listen to Lily. Marcus smiles. Or, he says calmly, you can help me finish what your parents started. Anna freezes. My parents? Marcus nods slowly. They opened the seal once. Now their daughter will finish the story. The creature moves closer. Its glowing eyes shine brighter. And suddenly Anna understands something terrifying. The symbol is reacting to her. Because her blood is the key. Chapter 28. The key. The forest begins to tremble. At first the movement is small, almost impossible to notice. The leaves on the trees rustle softly, and a low vibration moves through the ground like distant thunder. But within seconds the shaking becomes stronger. The old trees surrounding the stone well begin to sway slowly. Dust rises from the dry earth. Small stones roll across the clearing. Something deep inside the forest is moving. Anna feels the vibration through her feet. It travels up her body like a warning. She slowly turns her head toward the darkness between the trees. Then she sees it. A massive shadow moves slowly forward. The creature steps between the tall trunks of the forest, its body almost blending into the darkness. Only its glowing eyes are clearly visible. They shine like cold fire in the night. Anna's breath becomes shallow. Her voice is barely a whisper. What is that? For a moment, no one answers. The air feels frozen. Then Lily speaks quietly. The guardian. The word echoes strangely in the silent forest. Daniel immediately steps closer to Anna. His face is tense, his eyes focused on the creature. We have to leave, he says firmly. This is not our fight anymore. He gently pulls Anna's arm, trying to move her away from the well. But Lily suddenly shakes her head. No. Her voice is calm, but serious. Anna looks at her in confusion. What do you mean? Lily's eyes remain on the glowing symbol carved into the stone well. She cannot leave. Marcus slowly smiles. It is not a friendly smile. It is the smile of someone who has been waiting a very long time for this moment. Exactly, Marcus says softly. Anna turns toward Lily again. Her mind is racing with questions. Why is the symbol reacting to me? The strange mark on the stone well glows brighter. The circle and the 3 lines pulse with blue light like a heartbeat. Lily finally looks directly at Anna. Her expression is full of sadness, because your blood is the key. Anna feels a sudden coldness in her chest. The key to what? Lily slowly places her hand on the ancient stone. To the seal. Our families have protected it for generations. Daniel frowns. Protected what exactly? Lily takes a slow breath. The seal locks something inside this forest. For hundreds of years it has kept the balance. The guardian protects it. Anna stares at the glowing symbol. And my blood? Lily's voice becomes softer. The seal weakens with time. It needs blood from the bloodline that created it. Daniel's eyes widen. You mean a sacrifice? Marcus laughs quietly. Yes, and Anna is the last one who can control it. The forest trembles again. The guardian takes another step forward. Chapter 29, The Truth of Lily. Anna slowly turns toward Lily. The glowing light from the well reflects in Lily's pale face. Then tell me something, Anna says. Her voice shakes slightly. Why did you disappear? The question hangs in the cold night air. For a moment, Lily does not answer. She looks at the stone well as if remembering something painful. Finally, she speaks. 3 years ago, the seal began to weaken. The symbol started glowing again. The forest became restless. Daniel's expression changes. That's when the animals started disappearing. Lily nods. Yes, the guardian was waking. Anna steps closer. What did you do? Lily's eyes lower. I tried to repair the seal. Marcus crosses his arms, watching silently. Daniel whispers carefully. You used your blood. Lily nods slowly. Our family line was connected to the seal. The ritual required someone from our bloodline. Anna feels a heavy weight in her chest. What happened? Lily closes her eyes for a moment. I thought I could close it, but the power inside the forest was stronger than I expected. The wind moves through the trees. The memory clearly hurts her. The shadow attacked me. Daniel's voice trembles. You sacrificed yourself. Lily opens her eyes again. Yes, the seal needed a soul to bind it, so I became part of it. Anna feels chills along her arms. That's why you're not fully alive. Lily gives a small, sad smile. I exist between two worlds. Part of me is still holding the seal together. Marcus suddenly interrupts, but that was only temporary. Anna turns sharply toward him. What do you mean? Marcus points toward the glowing symbol. The seal is failing again. The guardian is almost fully awake. If the seal breaks, something far greater will rise. Daniel shakes his head angrily. You're insane. Marcus only smiles. You still don't understand the forest. This power was never meant to stay hidden. Chapter 30, The Guardian Moves. A deep sound rises from the forest. It is not a roar. It is deeper, older. The guardian slowly steps into the clearing. The ground cracks beneath its enormous weight. The creature's body is huge and shadowy, almost like living stone. Thick vines hang from its arms and its glowing eyes burn in the darkness. The ancient being looks directly at the stone well. It has been watching the seal, protecting it. Lily quickly steps in front of Anna. It protects the seal, she says urgently. If Marcus breaks it, the guardian will destroy everything here. Anna's heart begins to race. Her thoughts feel tangled and confused. What should I do? She asks. Lily looks into her eyes. Her voice is calm but serious. You must close the seal. Marcus bursts into laughter. And hide the truth forever? Anna turns toward him. Marcus steps closer to the well. The forest has power beyond imagination. Your parents knew this. They lied to you. They were afraid of what they discovered. Daniel immediately shakes his head. Don't listen to him. Marcus only wants control. The guardian suddenly releases a deep echoing roar. The sound shakes the entire forest. Birds fly from the trees. The wind becomes stronger. The glowing symbol on the well pulses faster and faster. Blue light spreads across the stone like lightning. Anna realizes something terrifying. The seal is almost breaking, and time is running out. Chapter 31, Marcus's Secret. The forest becomes quiet again. Only the sound of the wind moves through the tall trees. The guardian stands beside the old stone well, its enormous body glowing faintly in the moonlight. Anna's heart is still beating fast. Everything feels unreal. Lily stands beside her, pale and silent. Daniel watches Marcus carefully. Then Marcus suddenly speaks. "There is something you should know." His voice sounds different now, not confident, not cold, almost tired. Anna looks at him carefully. "What?" Marcus lowers his eyes. For the first time, he does not look like the man who always had a plan. "I was there the night Lily disappeared." The words fall heavily into the night air. Daniel's eyes widen. "You caused it." His voice is filled with anger. Marcus immediately shakes his head. "No, I tried to save her." Anna frowns. Her mind is racing. Then what happened? Marcus slowly turns his head and looks toward the dark forest, as if the trees themselves remember the past. 30 years ago, he begins quietly. Our parents discovered the seal beneath the well. They thought it was only an ancient symbol, a piece of history, but the seal was alive. Daniel whispers, "Just like tonight." Marcus nods. "Yes, that night the symbol started glowing. Our parents tried to close it forever." Anna's chest tightens. "Why?" Marcus looks at her. "Because something inside the forest was trying to escape." The wind suddenly grows colder. Anna shivers. Marcus continues. "The guardian appeared. It attacked anyone who touched the seal." Daniel says slowly. "So the guardian was protecting it?" "Yes," Marcus says. "But during the chaos," his voice becomes softer. Lily stepped forward. Anna's heart stops. She was only a teenager, but she understood something the rest of us didn't. Marcus looks at Lily. For a moment, guilt fills his eyes. She touched the symbol, and the seal absorbed her. Anna whispers, "She saved everyone." Marcus nods slowly. "Yes." The seal stabilized. The forest became quiet again. But Lily never came back. Anna's voice trembles. "So the village thought she disappeared." "Yes, but the seal also trapped something else." Anna looks at him. "What?" Marcus answers slowly. "The truth." Anna feels a chill run down her spine. "What truth?" Marcus turns toward the deep forest again. The forest is not evil. The guardian is not a monster. He pauses. They were protecting something far worse. Chapter 32, The Hidden Enemy. For a moment, no one speaks. The forest feels darker now. The guardian suddenly stops moving. Its glowing eyes slowly shift toward the deeper part of the forest. Anna notices it immediately. It sees something. Daniel whispers, "What?" Then Anna hears it. A whisper, soft, but different from before. This whisper is colder, sharper, like ice sliding across stone. Lily suddenly grabs Anna's arm. Her voice trembles. "That shouldn't happen." Marcus's face turns pale. "No." Anna looks between them. "What is it?" Marcus steps backward slowly. The seal cracked. "Yes," Anna says, "but we already knew that." Marcus shakes his head. "You don't understand. The seal wasn't just holding the guardian." Anna feels her stomach tighten. "What else was it holding?" Lily answers softly. "The thing the seal was hiding." Daniel stares at her. "There's something worse than the guardian?" Lily nods. "Yes, The guardian was the protector. The seal was the lock, and something else. Her voice becomes barely a whisper. What was the prisoner? Anna feels fear rising in her chest. Then the forest suddenly becomes silent, too silent. No wind, no leaves, no insects. Even the guardian slowly steps backward. Anna has never seen the creature afraid before. Then something moves between the trees. At first it looks like smoke, a long black shape sliding through the darkness. But it becomes clearer, longer, darker, alive. The air grows cold around them. Daniel whispers, "What is that?" Marcus answers with horror in his voice, "That is the real enemy." Anna feels her hands shaking. The shadow slowly moves closer. Its shape changes constantly, like darkness itself has come alive. Lily looks at the well. Her voice becomes urgent. "We don't have much time." Anna stares at the approaching shadow. "What do we do?" Marcus answers immediately. "The seal must be restored." Chapter 33, The Last Protection. The dark shadow moves closer through the trees. Branches bend as it passes. The air grows heavy and cold. Even the guardian steps back from it. Anna has never seen anything like this. It feels older than the forest itself, more ancient, more dangerous. Lily suddenly grabs Anna's hand. "You must close the seal now." Anna turns toward the well. The symbol is glowing brighter again. The circle, the 3 lines. Blue light spreads across the old stone. "But what about you?" Anna asks. Her voice shakes. Lily smiles gently, the same quiet smile from the old photograph. "I was never meant to stay." Daniel steps forward. "There has to be another way." His voice is desperate. "We can fight it." Marcus shakes his head immediately. "No, that thing cannot be fought." The seal is the only prison strong enough. The shadow moves closer. Now Anna can feel it watching them. Lily squeezes Anna's hand. If the seal breaks completely, she looks toward the dark forest. The whole forest will fall. Anna's eyes fill with tears. "I don't want to lose you." Lily lifts her hand and gently touches Anna's face. "You never lost me." Her voice is warm, soft. Family always finds its way back. Anna remembers the photograph, the well, the strange connection she always felt. Now she finally understands. Lily was never a stranger. They were always connected. The shadow suddenly moves faster. The guardian roars loudly. The ground shakes. Marcus shouts, "Anna, it's time!" Anna looks at the glowing symbol, then at Lily, then at Daniel. Her choice will decide the fate of the forest and the village and Lily. Anna slowly steps toward the well. The symbol glows brighter. The final choice has begun. Chapter 34, The Ritual. The night is silent. Anna stands in the center of the forest. The old stone well is in front of her. The symbol carved into the stone begins to glow again. A circle, 3 lines, the same symbol her family protected for generations. But tonight the light is stronger. The blue glow spreads slowly across the stone. Anna feels something pulling her closer. Behind her, Daniel watches nervously. "Anna, be careful," he says quietly. But Anna cannot step back. Something inside her tells her to move forward. Marcus stands near the trees. For once, he is not smiling. He looks serious. Lily stands beside the well. Her white dress moves gently in the wind. Her eyes are calm but sad. Anna walks slowly toward the well. The glowing symbol becomes brighter. Suddenly the ground trembles. Daniel grabs a nearby tree. "What was that?" Marcus whispers, "It's starting." Anna turns to him. "Starting what?" Marcus points toward the forest. The seal is opening. Anna looks into the dark trees. At first she sees nothing. Then something moves. A shadow slowly slides between the trees, long, twisted, like dark smoke. Daniel's voice shakes. That thing, is that the shadow? Lily nods slowly. Yes, the same shadow that escaped many years ago. Anna feels cold, but the seal was supposed to hold it. Marcus answers quietly. The seal has been weakening. Anna suddenly understands. That's why Lily returned. Lily looks at her gently. Yes, and that's why you came back to this village. The shadow moves closer. The air becomes colder. Daniel steps in front of Anna. We should leave. Marcus shakes his head. If she leaves now, the seal will break forever. Anna looks at the glowing symbol again. The light pulses slowly. Marcus speaks urgently. Anna, listen. The seal cannot close by itself. It needs blood. Daniel shakes his head. No. Marcus continues. Your family and Lily's family protected this place for centuries. The seal recognizes your blood. Anna whispers. So that's why the symbol reacted to me. Lily nods. Yes, your mother knew this might happen one day. The shadow reaches the edge of the clearing. Its shape becomes clearer, something ancient and dark. Marcus steps back. Anna, make your choice. The shadow moves closer. The symbol burns brighter. Anna slowly lifts her hand. Daniel shouts, Anna, wait! But Anna places her hand on the glowing symbol. A bright blue light spreads across the well. Energy flows through her fingers. Memories return. Her childhood, her mother, running through the forest, playing beside the well, and Lily. Tears fill Anna's eyes. She whispers softly, I remember now. Chapter 35, The Sacrifice. The symbol shines brighter than ever. Blue light fills the clearing. The shadow moves closer. Its shape grows larger. The trees shake as it approaches. Daniel grabs Anna's arm. Anna, stop. It's too dangerous. But Lily steps forward calmly. Our blood together can restore the seal, she says softly. Anna looks at her. Our blood? Lily nods. Yes. Our families were chosen to protect this place. The seal only responds to us. The shadow lets out a terrible whisper. The air becomes colder. Marcus steps back quickly. Hurry, he says. We don't have much time. Anna looks at Lily. If we do this, what will happen to you? Lily smiles gently. You already know. Anna feels tears in her eyes. You will disappear again. Lily nods slowly. Yes, but the village will be safe. Daniel shakes his head. There must be another way. But Lily looks at him kindly. There isn't. She turns back to Anna. Are you ready? Anna closes her eyes. For a moment, the forest becomes silent. Then she nods. Yes. Both girls place their hands on the glowing symbol. The light explodes across the well. Blue energy spreads into the ground. The shadow screams. The sound shakes the forest. Wind rushes through the trees. Leaves fly into the air. The symbol burns brighter and brighter. The shadow tries to move forward, but the light pushes it back, slowly. The dark shape begins to break apart, like smoke in the wind. The scream becomes weaker. Finally, the shadow disappears. The light slowly fades. The forest becomes quiet again. Anna opens her eyes. The symbol is no longer glowing. The seal is closed, but Lily is gone. Only the soft wind moves through the trees. Chapter 36, The Morning After. Morning sunlight slowly touches Willow Village. The long night is finally over. The forest looks peaceful again. Birds sing softly in the tall trees. A gentle wind moves through the leaves. It feels like the forest itself is breathing again. Anna stands beside the old stone well. The glowing symbol is quiet now, cold, silent. as if nothing ever happened. But Anna knows the truth. Everything has changed. Daniel walks toward her slowly. He looks tired, but relieved. It's over, he says quietly. Anna nods. Yes, the seal is restored. Daniel looks around the forest. The trees are calm. The air feels warm again. Then he asks softly, "And Lily?" Anna does not answer immediately. She looks toward the deeper part of the forest. A small smile appears on her face. "She's still here," Anna says gently. Daniel looks confused. "What do you mean?" Anna closes her eyes for a moment. The wind moves softly through the branches. Leaves whisper together like quiet voices. Then, from somewhere deep inside the forest, a familiar voice echoes softly. "Thank you, Anna." Anna opens her eyes. Tears shine in the morning sunlight. Daniel suddenly understands. "She became part of the forest," he says slowly. Anna nods. "Yes, she was always protecting this place. Now the forest protects her." For a moment, they both stand quietly beside the well. The village is safe again. The dark shadow is gone. The seal is closed, and the terrible secret hidden beneath the forest will sleep once more. But Willow Village will never be the same. Daniel looks at Anna. "What will you do now?" he asks. Anna looks at the forest one more time. The wind moves gently through the trees. Somewhere far away, a leaf falls softly to the ground. Anna smiles. "I think I'll stay here for a while." Daniel smiles too. "Someone has to watch the well." Anna laughs softly. "Yes, someone always will." They begin walking back toward the village. Behind them, the old well stands quietly in the morning light, hidden, waiting, and deep inside the forest, the wind still carries a gentle whisper, a voice only Anna can hear. The forest remembers, and it always will.